I just have a little input before we start the game. I actually found out how to get the Amiga to work much faster. And the way you should set it up, and I'm using the WinUAE. I have a port of here. So I do not use the normal Amiga because that will be really slow. So the way you set it up, I actually use the 68020 processor CPU, fast as possible. That's important. If you want to slow it down, you can always do approximate size and then speed it up here. But I've just chosen fast as possible because it really do go fast now. But you can always set it down. And then in the chipset, you just use the ECS because that is the later version of Amiga 500. The OCS is the earlier version, and it's also the Amiga 1000. I'm speaking a little bit fast here because this is just a setup. An advanced setup, just have compatible view. The ROM, you need to buy it, of course, but it's 1.3 or have an Amiga. So you have the ROM yourself, and I do have an Amiga. So the RAM, you just set that to fast RAM 4 megabyte. Not gigabyte as you know, but this is the Amiga 4 megabyte, and then 512K for the chip and the slow RAM. And the floppy drive, of course, you set it to 800%, and then you have load all the 3 disks in. And no hard drives. You do not need this for this setup. And maybe many have said, "Oh, the hard drive, I have to set it up and it's difficult." You can do it like this; it will work. But I will still play the PC version. I like to see Pool of Darkness, how that runs on the PC, and also transfer characters from the different games, both Pool of Radiance, Cultivation Bonds, Silver, and the Pool of Darkness there. So. And I will do that with the GOG version. I've not tried that before. And this is the setup for the screen if you want full res. If you have this monitor as I have, 1920 times 1080. So let's just start it, but I will cut it because it takes a little while to load. It's still, when you load it, it's still 8 times faster, but it's still in the beginning slow to load. There we go. We are in now. If I go in and create a character, you can use your mouse here. I will actually use it. Human, and then male, cleric, and not really. Yeah, it does not matter. Let's just choose neutral. And then you see, okay, let's say keep the, no, look at that, how fast it is. It's pretty fast. There's no problem with this. It's not like you feel it's loading, it takes a lot of time. Let's just say yes to, do not care. Yes to this one. Character's name is another test here. And let's just, this music. Yeah, I'm gonna miss that. So you can just choose your head. It goes pretty fast. You do not have like any worries. How you cannot even see how fast it is. Okay, it's always the same with the body on the head, but let's just change it to a little bit more. Like this. Let's keep that. And the color size, body, you can see it's really fast. So it's just exit. Yes, use that icon. And then let's add test to party. Add. And the best way to see how fast it is when you go begin adventuring. When you see the start, it goes slow. You can also see compared to the first one I had. Let's see. Whoa. Greetings. Whoa. You cannot even read the text now, but if you have played this so many times, you probably do not care. But look at that. That was really fast. Much faster than the beginning of this. Entrance. Whoa. It's really fast. And this is not just the view of the city that's this fast. It's everything that's fast, like this. And there we go. And just to show you, it really is fast. I cannot even, there we go. Let's take it in combat to show how fast it really is. And that will also be the last of this. Let's just go. Oh, there we go. And it is fast. Let's just combat. Okay. can see this is fast. This is not a problem. Done. God. Whoa. Done. God. And I can just do move and then hit. Move again and hit. Continue battle. No. There we go. Experience. Let's take another. No, let's just share it. And then just take. You can see that's, you cannot even, this is so fast that you do not have to worry about it. I just want to say that's it. Just if you want to, you can set up the Amiga, you can play through the games if you want to. I've never played the PC version, that's why I want to try that. And I will miss the music, I will miss the sounds on the walking, but that's actually it. And then in the newer version, when it was made in 88 on the PC, this was made in 90 on the Amiga, and then the later versions are actually catching up. So thank you for this, and now we will continue the game.